believe that should be 50. You know, I want to look for this fucking Daedaluan keys. Let me get these motherfuckers out of the way. What is this? What is this? Have I done this? Hello? I've done this one already. But first I guess I want to check what's his faces. Account for the demiguises. See if I can get that second Alehkai.
Revelio.
Maybe see if I can bust the Daedaluan Key anywhere. Alehkai 1? Nope. What? That's class. It's funny the runs. Back in the olden days. I feel like we've been doing a lot of fast traveling. Not a lot of run walking. Oh.
Revelio.
Secrets? Oh, wait a minute. What are you? Oh, wait, no. What the hell's up here?
Revelio.
Dot Grace. Whoa. Wow.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Oh, greetings! I actually have... Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve. I'll keep an eye out. You are to be commended for your bravery.
Fuck! I need
Revelio.
2 more. Alright, let's go figure out these.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever?
Mm-hmm. I found it.
Revelio.
Am I actually getting closer to it or not? I am. House Elf recipe book. Oh, I'm sure that must be a lot of good recipes. Remember to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creation. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Raise those dirigible plums.
Revelio.
Pear portrait. If one tickles a pear on the still painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob. Hogwarts kitchens. Tickle, 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 tickle. The fuck? It's elves! Oh my god, why have I never thought about the kitchen on here?
Alohomora.
Oh, these chickens.
Revelio.
Kitchen tables. When Hogwarts households place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Whoa, that's dope as fuck.
Revelio.
House Elf living quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves. Among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchen, of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. That's fucking legit. Wow, this is cool as hell. Be proud of your work, boys and girls, men, and hopefully not children, but you got children here. I mean, by all means, if it's what they want to do, and it's not what you're teaching them to do. Did you just come out of there? What the fuck? Hufflepuff barrels. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom, middle of the send roll in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff, and a rant tap will result in being denied access while doused in vinegar. Oh. Is that why I'm getting sprayed and why he came out of there? Cool. Hufflepuffs as cooks and gardeners? Interesting.
Revelio.
Listen here. Did I already have this bitch here? No. Jeez, what the actual fuck, man?
Revelio.
I hear you. Is that you? That's you right there. Finally.
Revelio.
You know where you're going, ya beach? Went over. With all power comes responsibility. Let's go deal with that really quick. Then we have Poppy and some Gobbledygook. I'm so glad I did not have to commit to that guide. Legit. Bonk.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Last one.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Hey.
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Not a fan of the color, but hey, yo, looking swanky there. No. No. That's pretty cool. Hey, yo, actually. Upgrade. Alright, Ellie, about what? Oh. No, I was like, what the fuck do I gotta speak Nelly for? I guess she is the one who gave me the quest. Such a fucking cool game. I'm so glad that they were able to put in everything. Look at that detail. This shit's been moving. Did y'all tell? Could y'all tell before I pointed that out? I don't know. 'Cause I've barely looked at that too. Get out loud! Thank you.
Were you
I'll
able
keep
to
her
follow
now.
one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly.
I was.
Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Greatness. Greatness, Nelly. Any side quests anywhere? No. Double checking. Let's do some Summoner's Court. And then we'll go talk to Poppy. I'm liking the beast tamers. Side quests and stuff. The hippogriff escape was really dope though. Yo.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Akia.
Oh, it's a ramp. $50.
Akia.
Ah shit, I let it go too early. What is that? Got 100. Oh no, that's over. Ooh!
What a remarkable shot! Accio.
If she gets 100 on this one, I'm gonna cry.
You didn't see that.
Accio!
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Well, almost got it though. Yeah.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Oh, that's that girl.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I?
You did.
Only
10
one
point.
student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
All right.
Revelio.
Yo. There it is. Wait, what the fuck? What's that path? Doesn't matter.
Revelio.
Alright, hello, Poppy? Oh, she's a little further down.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. And now another creature's in danger. The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took... One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget.
Exactly what kind...
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds...
Interesting.
I take it you want...
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
But centaurs.
Sounds as if we...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
All right. Well, let's carry on. Fucking demiguises. Let's go on and carry on with Amit. Meet Amit. Meet Amit. Amit Ali.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Logdok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright, then to the mine.
You said you know Gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Logdok is waiting.
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
A couple of key terms. Alright, to Gobbledegook Town. No, I'm just playing. That sounds racist. Is this the furthest place of... No! Bested. I was like, yay. Away we go.
Revelio.
How much more of this freaking game do I got? God damn. Not that I'm complaining, but...
Oh, here's a pleasant
Wait, let me get this
surprise.
first. Not that I'm complaining, but it just feels like a lot longer than what I expected it, I guess. These trials later.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Logdok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was
He does
meant to be
not.
Gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Logdok.
Just
Oh my
Logdok.
God.
Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you...
Accio!
You know, before I just toss this ball where it clearly go. Oh yeah, it does go that one. Let that ride for a bit.
Revelio.
Yeah, I figured it'll need some encouragement to help it through all the way. Fucking.
Revelio.
Ah, dude, in the fucking moonstone, lucky.
Is looking at us.
They don't see shit. Mind's eye. Mind's a Moria.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
They are efficient, I guess.
Revelio.
I believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Why am I so dismissive, bro? Shut the fuck up.
I still can't believe we're inside a
Revelio.
Yummy.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Who's there? Who's there? Bringing us to such arrogance.
Bodega!
Oh, Terry, why can't I hear you?
Not quite.
Arrest us.
That was a
There was no sense in this, really.
I'll Get us
Did
through
I get
safely,
the only
Amit.
sentinel?
You have my word. Accio! Being watched by a door.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio. Get free. Revelio.
I get up there. I mean now. Later.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Logdok the Empathetic.
That Amit. Excruciating pain.
Revelio.
And I cast it, but out of wind.
Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio.
How nice you're, weak human. Hit it.
Alright.
Your spells glow.
Cast the fucking thing that I'm telling you.
You can't.
Amit, get me the fuck, bro. Amit, you're getting us fucking killed.
Rather unwarm.
Deserve that.
Back this way. Let's get this over. As if you could impress the likes of me. Is that it? Why have you not run away? Die, do you? What an unfortunate end for you.
Sorry, Amit.
I will have my revenge.
Descendo.
Finish me.
Boy, you're gonna take your own fucking arrow.
Leviosa. Defendo. Liberty. Glacier. Protection.
Someone's been taken out.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Flipendo. Accio. Revelio.
There's plenty of stuff. What else we got here? Oh. Plenty of potions. And this is where sneaking through the pipes. It gets me really fucking hype. Oh, sneaking through the pipes. Answer me like you've got a big gripe. Don't let this get over your head. Don't let it boil and keep it right, cause it'll all take you. It will all take you. It will all take you somewhere. New single coming out on Spotify. Get it now. Squeebles, gobbles, gobbles, squeebles.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Someone there? Oh, that was meant for me. Is that the best you can do?
Nice.
Nothing like this hit before. Not quiet. How nice of you to stop by. Where are you? Back to the bed, Expelliarmus! Won't get away with that. Confringo! What is this?
Smack them in the fucking...
Revelio. That should be the last of them, Amit.
Always got a fair point though. Did I explore this time? Don't mind me cause I'm just a goblin. What the hell? Alright, anyways.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh. And we got what we're looking for.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Logdok what we found.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, guys.
Accio. Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
You don't like
Glad
violence,
you
do
came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait a minute. There's a bag over here.
Revelio.
Oh.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Leave. Alright, well, let's talk to him.
Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Logdok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure, dude.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Logdok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Alright, and that's where we'll end it. Nah, fuck that. We're gonna do this. I drank the... Okay. Aww.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more... Buy spin witches as soon as you can.
I had just been wondering about that guy.
This could prove dangerous.
It's off its rails. Da 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 da.
Self would be proud.
Yes. And that's where we'll end today's episode. Bye.